so that's why you're coming in with
Fajilawa, rẹpẹtẹ. From the night to the morning, elele. Touch my body, make I touch you, selese. Your body, elele. Your body, elele. Dance like say tomorrow, no day, baby. Now the way you move your body, come my radio. Agbada pẹ̀lú diamonds on my neck. Time no day where bàjẹ́. Yeah. Àlàyé want to ṣàlàyé. Àlàyé want to travailler. Gonna be too Faraday. Lọ́wọ́ sàkà máa ń jẹ́. The party no fit dọ̀la jẹ́. Friday for my body, oh. Money like I'm Ronaldo. I love you, all the fuck I do.
Good evening, Nigerians. Good afternoon, Ifako Jaye. Welcome to Entertainment Hub on Ifako Radio. Because I'm your host, Nadia Esther. Bringing entertainment, gist, trending news, and today we have a lot to talk about. We have funny ones, we have a serious reality talk. Just join me as we move on. Thank you.
Ọlọ́run gbé mi kọ̀ọ̀bá ẹ̀ o, ó lẹ́sì lọ́wọ́ mi o, àṣẹ dé o, àyíndé o, owó ní kókó lọ sọ́jọ́ o, ìpèsè náà máìdí o, ní aláìsí kí bàkàtì o, ọ̀tọ̀ yìí ó yá dance now, aláyé do like dance now, àṣẹ dance àmì, oyin ọmọ bíbí, bàdí, ìwòsàn ló máa ń pa mí, ìdí ẹ̀ka mi, my baby, nàbẹ́ládé, òbí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ fọ́tìn, nàjẹ́rì. Àlàyé want to ṣàlàyé, àlàyé want to travailler, tọ́lá bí ti Faraday, náà sàkà máa ń jẹ́, nípa tí ló fi dọ̀la jẹ́.
Alright, first I have here, I became a lesbian after I caught my husband sleeping with my nanny, a lady. A woman has shared her emotional journey online after discovering her husband was having an affair with their nanny, a betrayal that led to the collapse of her marriage and a dramatic change in her lifestyle. In a lengthy post on Facebook, the woman explained how the painful discovery pushed her into divorce and later into a new social circle that she says changed her life in an unexpected way. According to her account, she caught her husband in bed with a nanny, a moment she described as the breaking point in their marriage. Unable to forgive the betrayer, she filed for divorce and chose to walk away from the relationship. The experience, she said, left her emotionally broken and searching for comfort. She later joined a group of women on Facebook where she opened up about her failed marriage. Members of the group encouraged her to forget about her ex-husband and focus on rebuilding her happiness. That's not a nice one from her husband, cheating on her with her nanny. Now, why most people don't agree get house help in the house, most people don't agree allowing any of the nannies to stay. Once you're done with your job, go to your father's house, go to your house, don't stay in my house because of issues like this. And now, imagine what happened. That she had to take a walk out of the marriage. Yola said the group welcomed her warmly and helped her regain confidence. They began traveling together, attending social events, and spending more time enjoying life. However, she claimed she later realized that many of the women in the circle were divorced and living what she described as a lesbian lifestyle. She alleged that they introduced her to a practice and relationship she had never considered before. Although she initially felt supported, she admitted she struggled to fully embrace the lifestyle. She said she often felt uncomforted and conflicted about the changes in her personal life. How would you live from being like married to being a lesbian? Just make any sense to me. For me, I would say she joined the wrong company. She joined the wrong group of friends. Yeah, they consoled her, they made her feel that they made her come back to herself. But now introducing her to a lesbian lifestyle, it doesn't make sense. In the post, the woman also alleged that some of the members of the group were funding the activities through child support payments from other former partners. Over time, she said she became increasingly bitter and began questioning her decision. She now believes she may have acted out of her pain rather than clarity. The woman concluded by admitting she wants to reconcile with her ex-husband but does not know how to begin the process. It's another thing. You've already divorced the man now. What are you going to reconcile for again? I mean, after divorce, people still come back together. I mean, I don't know. I've not heard of. Maybe after divorce, you come back again together as couples. I've never heard of that. But she actually thinks of concerning with her husband. She can ask him. All right, next I have you have learned to say sorry without a reason. Father declares son ready for marriage. A man's post has gone viral after he shared a humorous chat with his father that many users say reflect the realities of marriage preparation and emotional maturity. The post, described as training completed, quickly gained traction, drawing laughter and reflections from 1,000 users. The widely shared screenshots show the brief exchange that began with a straightforward declaration and turns into a lesson on humility. Dad, I want to marry, the message reads. The father responds with response was direct, say sorry. When the son asked, for what? The reply came back, you first say sorry. The exchange continued with repeated demands for an apology, despite the son insisting he did not know his offense. But what's my fault? At least tell me the reason, he wrote, before eventually conceding, okay, Dad, I'm sorry. The father's final response delivered the punchline that resonated widely online. Now you are ready for marriage, my son. Your training is complete. You have learned to say sorry without any reason, he wrote. Because you want to marry, you must not say sorry now. If not, my gender will show you shame day. As first you say sorry to her, or but the other way, vice versa. Then later on, now can they okay, what exactly did I do wrong? Then I know who is at fault. Because if you start talking and she's talking, the house will be on fire. I love what the man did. Online reactions ranged from amusement to thoughtful commentary, with many users describing the exchange as accurate and relatable. The post continues to circulate online, while users shared it as a light-hearted reminder that sometimes understanding when to apologize matters than being right. Exactly. When you're wrong and you understand you're supposed to say sorry, please say sorry. It does not matter. It does not mean anything. That's truly you're right. Like, it's my right. Like, you are wrong. It is my right. It doesn't make it only cause problem one more and to increase the fire. All right. Before we take a song, we have a better wish. Okay, let's take a song for now before we take the birthday wish. We have a birthday celebrant for today.
From the first time that I set my eyes on you, baby, I was stuck on you. Come on me, I called for you. Make my body call for you, all for you. Went back inside my dream to search for you. Looking like a dream come true, cause you make my dream come true. Baby, I will stand by you, with you. Girl, you are my woman, woman. Girl, you are so woman, sweet. Come in, it's the woman, romantic. Come on, make you feel good, oh, romantic. Girl, you are my woman. Cause you are so woman, sweet. Come in, it's the woman, romantic. Come on, make you feel good, oh, romantic. So you are let's show them. Make we let London know. My baby so romantic, oh yeah, baby, make me show them, let's show them, you show them. Make we let the whole world know. My baby so romantic, yo. Ooh, she romantic, yo. So romantic, yo. She feeling like romantic, yo. So my baby so romantic, she's she romantic, yo. So romantic, yo. She feeling like romantic, yo. So my baby so romantic, yo. Feelings that I have for you, baby boy, you know it's true. Never mind them, cause they just wanna jealous you. They just wanna be boo. Cause when you put me plus you, it's gonna be unstoppable. Baby, come on over, got a kiss for you. Waiting on you. You know I know what is good for you. I can make your dreams come true. I'll be a womanly. I could be a woman, sweet. Call you Mr. Romantic. Say you make me feel good, Mr. Romantic. I could be a womanly. I could be a woman, sweet. Call you Mr. Romantic.
Okay, happy birthday to Mrs. Temitope Adewi, to Mr. Temitope Adewi. Long life and prosperity. We're wishing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday once again to Mr. Temitope Adewi. Long life and prosperity from Ifako Radio. The same may this year bring about good turnaround for you, increase in all you do. May the works of your hand be blessed, many, many more and happy returns. From Ifako Radio, we're saying happy birthday once again. Happy, happy birthday. Many, many more years to come, or calendars to destroy.
And they say you make me feel good, Mr. Roman. Time to show you a shoulder, shoulder, shoulder.
Go shawty, it's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah, you bend your body, go back. Girl, you dey give me satisfaction. You know, say I love you like that, like that. I wanna give you bang, bang, bang. Go love me, my dad. You know I love you like that. I know I wanna know what's on your mind. Oh my lordy, you deserve a body. But the way you move your body.
Alright, thank you so much. Happy birthday once again, Mr. Temitope Adewi. Long life and prosperity from Ifako Radio. Next I have here, I begged her. Lady shares message from last born who refused to carry Gary to school. A Nigerian lady has gone viral online after sharing a message received from her younger sister who is currently studying at university. The lady, identified with the X handle at Jamzora, shared that when her sister was leaving for university, she urged her to take Gary along with other foodstuff, but she refused. I'm going to university, not carry Gary. Hunger will finish you. You will, your eye will open. You will look for Gary, you will not see. In a text dated February 16, the last one informed her elder sister that she needed rice, palm oil, and Gary. According to her, she started drinking Gary and requested that her sister buys Gary for her at Naji Market. Sister, good afternoon, ma. Please help me fetch rice and send for me, please. That's my red oil. Did it for me too and Gary too. I've started drinking Gary now. You can help me buy yam from Yam Market too. Yam is very expensive here, the text reads. Meanwhile, the text has gained over 300k views with ex-users sharing their thoughts and opinions. Reactions trailing last born text. Let's see the reactions because they beg you to take Gary to school. See, I'm not taking. Now you're coming back to be saying you're drinking Gary. Don't drink. Oh no, don't drink Gary. Hunger is real. Okay, let's see the commentators. I head don't calm down. One commentator wrote. Another one said, that was how I said I will never eat ever in school when I get admission. Barely a month later, I started feeling like withdrawal syndrome. 2 seconds later, I don't cook and download peppery granite soap with hot eba. My body calmed down. Okay, another person wrote, but don't tell him. I drank Gary Sote. My hostel mates nicknamed me Gary. My last boss visited me, heard the name, and laughed at me so hard. A year later, I left, got admission. Who laughed last? Okay, another person wrote, why is everyone laughing about this? Higher institutions are supposed to be places of enjoyment for students. Apparently, they are places where Nigerians go to suffer. And we think this is normal. That's why we are laughing. It's a shared suffering that love for all of us, child. Then lastly, someone else wrote, very soon she'll be the one planting cassava every holiday. I don't care. Of course, I play. You know, we drink Gary cake. That's how hunger will show you left and right. Nobody will tell you. You drink Gary by fire, by force. You know, school life is one thing in Nigeria that you need to have to stop. Like, you need to stop your house. And even when you're stuck in your hostel or your house, it's not going to last. After a while, when the food stuff is gone, you go back to drinking Gary or cereals. So Gary is what will help you. Gary is the lifesaver like this. All right, number 4 I have here. I'm allergic to poor men. Lady says, poor men shouldn't spill our anointing. Shouldn't spoil our anointing. A woman has stirred widespread reactions on social media after declaring that she's allergic to poor men, saying she has no interest in relationships with men who constantly discuss financial struggles or personal hardship. Her remark has gained ignited conversations around money, compatibility, and expectations in modern dating. Which one is allergic to poor men? I think this is rude somehow. She's kind of harsh. Sounded rude. You're allergic to poor men. Hope you're good yourself. Hope you're financially buoyant to yourself. But if you say you're allergic to poor men, if you have a financial stand, like you're good to go financially, then we can still reason. But if you say you're also struggling and you can't say you're allergic to poor men, something's wrong with that. Okay, lady states from the lady said her position is not rooted in hatred but in personal boundaries, stressing that she prefers emotional and financial stability in a partner. I'm allergic to poor men. Any fix me man is not for me. Once I meet a man, I'll start having conversations and you're telling me how things are not just working out. You're going through trials and tribulations, he said. She made it clear that sympathy does not translate to romantic interest. I'll pray for you from afar. Don't come near me. No, don't come and spoil my anointing, she added. Like I said, if she's good to go financially, then she has the right to say this. Let's check reactions. Her comments weekly drew attentions online. While users spewed over a blunt approach, some applauded her honesty and self awareness. Others criticized the remark as insensitive and dismissive of genuine life struggles. Supporters argue that financial stability is a valid preference in a relationship and that adults are allowed to set clear standards without apology. Yeah, you can set standards without apology, but you being blunt like this, I don't actually buy the idea personally, I don't. And I feel she was still blunt. Like I said, if she's financially stable again, it's a good one. But if you're also trying to struggle and maybe you guarding yourself and you're saying this to a guy, it's not nice. Let's take another song again before we wrap up for today.
It's Young John, the wicked DJ. When my spirit on the low and I don't know where to go, and they always run to you, cause now you will get the clue. This our love will no go die, you. I swear to God, it no go die, you. When my spirit on the low and I don't know where to go, and they always run to you, cause now you will get the clue. This our love will no go die, you. I swear to God, it no go die, yo. Give me lamba, give me ginger. Make the rapper come to singer. Anytime I dey for danger, you know they try to pull the trigger. People talk say love is blind, yo, but you always on my mind, yo. I can see you every night, yo. When I dey sleep after the grind, yo. You know it's when I had it nothing. Your love you keep me every Sunday. Before I go to work on Monday, I pray to God I make it Sunday. I want to take care of my baby. I no go mind to buy you birthday, but I don't get any. Maybe every time you get it steady. When my spirit on the low and I don't know where to go, I dey always run to you, cause now you will get the clue. This our love will no go die, yo. I swear to God, it no go die, yo. When my spirit on the low and I don't know where to.
Thank you so much for that. Alright, I have here. He never bought me a car. Lady went viral for rejecting her boyfriend's public proposal. Speaks out. A lady at the center of trending proposal drama when her boyfriend took back a 24 million naira car after she rejected him has finally shared her side. Following days of online dragging, body shaming, and heavy criticism, she came out in the video to clear the air, insisting that the narrative being pushed online is not entirely true. Addressing the controversy, she said, Kat is my boyfriend, yes. He proposed to me, yes, but he never got me a car. That car is a gift from my dad for my birthday. I was the one that came up with the plan to make it look like my boyfriend got me a car. That was my idea. She explained that the engagement was never part of the original plan and that she was shocked when he suddenly introduced the ring into the surprise. We never planned for engagement, he just switched it. Yes, I love you, but I can't accept the ring that way. How do you expect me to accept the ring using my dad's car? She added. You planned the surprise. It's your guy using your car that your dad bought for you. Then he uses, okay, let me propose to you. Next thing you are saying you cannot accept the ring because I'm using your dad's car. Does the car matter? I don't understand. Does the car really? Okay, let's continue reading. Her statement has triggered mixed reaction online. One user wrote, using your dad's gift for a proposal. No wonder she said no. Another said, wonder shall never end on social media. With her explanation now public, the debate continues over who was truly at fault. What began as a social media stunt has now spiraled into a full-blown relationship drama. But he's not supposed to at least do something like that. You like, people are doing okay. You're going to use my car that my father bought for me. Just maybe she wants to boost your hurrah more in front of her friends. And the next thing, you now came out with proposal. Say she loves you, but she just cannot accept it since you're using her father's car. I don't know the stand to take like this. I don't know who is right. I don't know who is wrong. But if truly the guy just came out with a proposal, you're not supposed to do that kind. You should have waited for another time. You know that this thing was planned by the both of you. You should have now maybe that waited for another time. Or you might not be also respecting her action. I can't see. I don't know who to support at this point. I'm neutral. Alright, lastly, I have marry a woman who wants. We know or mockery advises men on who to marry. The first debate on marriage expectations have erupted online after former presidential aide Reno Mockery shared strong advice to men about choosing a life partner. Writing on X, Mockery urged men to be careful about the kind of woman they marry, warning against relationship built on financial dependence rather than partnership. Marry a partner, not a body. Very important. If you want to marry a partner, not a body. Don't marry a liability. In his post, Namakri advised men to marry women who genuinely want a husband and a life partner, not someone seeking for financial sponsorship. Dear men, marry a woman who wants a husband and a life partner, he wrote. He cautioned against marrying a woman who sees her husband as a financial for an expensive lifestyle, family responsibilities, and endless future demands. According to him, marriage should be about contribution and shared growth, not wealth distribution by one party alone. You need a contributor in your life, not someone whose only ambition after marriage is to be a distributor of your wealth, which she did not contribute to building. That's the difference between marrying a body, and marrying a body. He added. His comments quickly gained attention, sparked mixed reactions from users. Of course, you can't marry a liability. You can't marry someone as a body. Instead, marry a body, like somebody that will join you and build. Someone that now will not see you as an ATM. Anytime she needs money, I need money. You actually go and buy the expensive things, family responsibilities, and the rest. So he is advising a married single guys marry someone, a woman who would be like an assistant and not a liability to you. Same goes for ladies to marry a guy that has sense. Marry a man that will treat you well, not a man that would be ready to take care of family responsibilities in his family, that's your family. Not a man that does not care or does not have any concern for you. Many users agreed with the stance, describing it as a timely advice for young men preparing for marriage. Somebody said, however, a different perspective, she wrote. Exactly, but what if the real problem isn't her spending? It's expecting men to act like working bank. Wealth isn't love. Ambition shared is what keeps marriage alive. Another person strongly supported Omakri's message. He commented, young men in search for a wife, this is a solid advice. Adhering to it will not fail you. Marriage is one of the most important decisions to make. Choose wisely. Exactly. It's better you wait for long and pick a right woman or a man than you marrying rubbish into your house and marrying something that will kill you. They said if you marry a wrong person, it's like devil will leave you. Let's say you marry a woman that is not helping you, a wrong wife. Devil will know that you are finished, so devil will just deal with you. So marry was correctly, marry wisely. Be with someone who adds happiness to you. And that's what I'm going to end for today. Be with someone that has happiness to you, not somebody that you're forcing yourself to be happy with. All right, thank you so much for joining us today. I believe you had a lovely time. I believe you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, Ifako Radio, on Instagram, Ifako_radio. Also, we have our mail. You can send us messages. Thank you to our news producer. Thank you for joining us. See you on Thursday, same time. Goodbye.